Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be playing through, or we're going to be beginning to start playing through Bastion. Now Bastion is a game I've owned since it released on the 360, back in like, oh fuck, when was that? I want to say like 2009, 2010, that's just a total guess, I don't have it in front of me so I don't know. But it was a Xbox Summer of Arcade release. And it received overwhelming positive feedback upon release, and I've owned it ever since. I'm playing this on PC because I bought it on Steam a few years back when it was on sale, and I've made it a few hours into this game, but I have never completed it, and I've always wanted to. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we will be completing this here shortly. Since this game isn't incredibly long, I think it's about 6 hours, I'm going to record for an hour each session, and, so it'll be 6 videos an hour long, or an hour each. I'll either end up doing that or doing the normal roughly 15-minute thing. I haven't yet decided, but I may end up making these an hour long, so if it is an hour long, that's why. So let's get right into it and start the story on normal. Now, for the talking parts in this, I will be
Proper
quiet,
story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Alright, so the way this game plays is it's kind of an isometric, not really platformer, not really shooter. It's not shooter. It's an isometric beat 'em up, kind of hack and slash beat 'em up.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
You do get a gun and a bunch of other weapons,
his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
It mainly is a just a isometric hack and slash beat 'em up type game.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
So now we can use the B button to attack. So let's go ahead and destroy this stuff.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Alright.
That a survivor?
Let's keep going.
No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground.
Alright, so you can see there underneath him, he has kind of a blue radius. That's his health.
Kid pops him good.
We got 30 XP for
Fella
that kill.
got a piece of him, though.
So yeah, you can kind of destroy just about everything in the... and I think most of the environments.
For a while.
Which is pretty nice. Sometimes you can find some extra potions or XP or...
And then, he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Alright, yeah, that was my bad. Didn't mean to roll off the edge there. So yeah, these shards that I'm picking up are XP. Which will be used later to upgrade abilities and weapons and whatnot.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Alright, so X is how we shoot our weapon.
Spin up the chamber.
Do have an ammo count down there at the bottom, as you can see. So kinda gotta keep an eye on that a little bit. Let's destroy this stuff and see if we get some more XP. See, as you can see, this game is very beautiful. The voiceover, or the narrator of this game, his voice is absolutely amazing. I don't know his name off the top of my head. I have known it before, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. He also did a voice pack, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in Dota 2.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
if I remember correctly, I think he did this character's voice as a voice pack in Dota 2, so just to show you kind of how much people absolutely loved his narration in this game.
Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him.
Alright, so yeah, these are squirts. They're tinies. They die in one hit, pretty much, from what I can see anyway. There's the saloon. Let's kind of explore a little bit and see what we can find. We got a crystal
Kid
barrette.
finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
So we got the city crest, a memento, an identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the star of Salodina. Could be pronouncing it completely wrong. It is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice. And we got the crystal barrette, which is a memento, a fashion accessory covered in soot. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. It holds great value of the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang onto it just in case. So I don't remember what those are actually for, but I think it'll be useful
It's
here
a
later
wonder
on.
the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Alright, so let's go and check out the saloon.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Just gonna get all this stuff out of the way because we are collecting XP while doing this.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Oh, cool, a shield. Forgot we even got a shield. So yeah, I can hold LT to defend.
The
This is
security
very nice.
takes him for a petty thief. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Alright, there we go. Took out
Special
the
delivery.
security.
Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Let's try and take these guys out as quickly as possible. Not that it's necessarily difficult, but these guys, if they overpower you, they can be quite annoying, from what I remember.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
So yeah, this game's just kind of a really
Big old
relaxing,
fella pops out in front of the kid.
kind of really relaxing game, just to sit back, play, enjoy the story, enjoy the amazing voice acting, enjoy the visuals, and just kind of have fun. It's not necessarily meant to be a high-stress game, which is nice for a change. Which I enjoy these types of games where you can just kind of sit back, relax, and really enjoy. You're not stressed with
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Okay, yeah, so, jumping out the window. But yeah, I really enjoy
gets a
games
good
like this
look
where
at
you can just kind of
things on his
relax
way
and,
down.
and play it and just really have a good time.
He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Okay, so we got the breaker's bow now. Okay, how do I switch between... Okay,
Kid
I guess I
spies
just
a
don't.
good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Alright, so we can kind of move while shooting. That's pretty nice. See what there is to collect around here.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
All right, getting a good amount of getting a really good amount of XP from this. All right, I want to head back up this way because I think I might have missed a secret. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I don't remember
Kid
what.
pockets a memento from a breaker. once the fastest men in the land.
I don't really remember what these are for, besides maybe a little bit of backstory and XP. I don't know if they can be used for anything else later on. Okay, so we got
Picks up a
Woodland.
few pointers from a dusty old tomb. He's a mighty fast learner.
Alright, cool. So that's how you use that. And Black Tonic is you use Black Tonic to use your abilities, like Whirlwind. Alright, let's keep heading,
He
keep
finds
heading
the
forward.
distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Alright, so we can kind of choose where to go. I guess we'll go to the arsenal.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Okay, never mind. Alright, so we can have the breaker's bow or the repeater. Honestly, I kind of like the repeater, to be honest with you. And all we have is the hammer for now. So yeah, that's all we can do there. So let's head into the distillery.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Okay, so we can select a spirit. So we can have plus 10 max health, plus 10 critical hit chance, but it's only active when at full health, or absorbed stray fragments. I think we're gonna go with Dead Rum, which is it's pretty nice. We'll go with Dead Rum for our passive ability. Alright. There we go. Gotta try
Some of
and
them
stay at full
squirts
health.
birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
At least for a little bit. Gotta destroy these things. There we go. They were bringing the squirts out. There we go. Alright. So we took care of them. Worked out. So, the people from this world, I guess after whatever happened, got turned into stone. This is one of them, so we'll go ahead
That
and
one was
destroy her.
Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Go ahead. Collect some of the stuff. Oh, fuck. No longer at full health.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
So yeah, from what I remember, the Bastion's kind of this, like, mystical place. There's, I believe, something like a fairy tale or, like, a myth. You know, no one ever really knew if it existed, from what I remember. Could be wrong, though. Definitely could be wrong. Alright. Let's head through. If we can. There we go. There we go. Let's go and destroy these so they don't spawn anymore. Go ahead and destroy everything we can. Doesn't seem to be we don't seem to be finding any XP, so maybe it's only in certain spots. It's over here. Nothing. Okay, cool.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh shit.
Scumbags.
Scumbags.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Yes, if I remember correctly, the, oh, fuck. The only way of killing these things is to, you know, shoot them, obviously, but by shooting them, that shrinks them down. right?